shout out to the MK party. I think we have to give it to them. They finally took a very big, brave step against AFRIFORUM and to prove that they are genuine in the fight for black people. It can only be them. They are the official opposition, because during this whole discourse, during this whole thing of AFRIFORUM, black people, Afrikaners, Elon Musk, and this whole thing, I saw a lot of MK party supporters all over the place demanding the EFF to go and rescue black people and go take AFRIFORUM to court for treason. I'm like, why are you not going to your own political party? Go to your own leaders, your own political party. Tell them to rescue you. Stop running umakhelwane to come and buy for you ubisi. Uhlala lapha. Go tell your leader, your father there. So finally, the leaders, they hear the cries of their children and they are enacting and going for a power move. And this is a big allegation, you know. And the nice part about this though is that they will be supported by everyone, even including myself. I stand with the MK party with this case. It will be up to them if they hire MPOFU, and then it goes there and fumbles this case. It will be up to them if that's what they decide to do. Because hey, Lobaba Lawyer has been fumbling a lot of cases for MK party. I don't think this one should be given to him. This is my opinion. I know he's a black judge, he's a black advocate, he's a black advocate, not a judge. He's a black lawyer. I get it, he's one of our own. But his track record will only look as bad for us to take him. Let me not speak for MK party, because Lobaba Lona is part of them. He's their judge. He's been representing them everywhere. They've been losing cases. So this one is not just for the MK party, to be honest. This case, people can't afford, black people can't afford to lose this case against AFRIFORUM, because AFRIFORUM has all the bank, has all the money, has all the top lawyers, has all the funding from their very own people and from the international. They say they have friends all over the world who can easily support them. So we are going into war. Why am I saying we? Oh, I feel included. That's how much I feel included in this whole case of the MK party taking. And I wish they sustain it, yes, they don't play umrabaraba with this case. It's a big case. It's a very big case. And the nice part is that all black people will be rallying around the MK party if they decide to go for this case. Even if MK party was to start a march against these people, trust me, any black person would join that march. Yes, marching against allegedly AFRIFORUM treason, whatever the case is all about. But that's the MK party, and I'm glad that doing this alone. And I would hate for them to wanna involve the EFF in this case. This is their case, Mafetu. Don't say the EFF why is not there in court supporting MK party. It's not our case. It's their case. So let them sustain this case. Some of us will support them from afar and be like, good one. Yazin, they deserve it. Because, Mafetu, let's be honest. It was only a matter of time one political party or one organization open a criminal case against these people for disinformation about our country. Disinformation and potential of them branding our country to be something it's not. And treason are big criminal charges. We can't have MPOFU fumble that. There is no way. He's gonna fumble it. We can all even predict it now. He's gonna fumble that case if they give it to him. I bet they give it to him. Us will be watching in shame, like, oh, black people, they lose again against Afrikaners. Maybe he's gonna win it. I don't know. you must call those lawyers who were representing South Africa in the ICJ. Those lawyers, they are very competitive. You must call that group of lawyers. Those ones, they are very impressive. Those ones are the best. You must call our advocate Tobi. Lana, you must call our advocate Sikakane. Lana is not into Zogdala. This case is a big case. No more, Lana. That's how big this case is. Show more. This case is big. It's creating waves. It's creating waves out here in the air. That's how big this case is. I hope they don't fumble it. I hope they don't fumble this case. Because they are not the only ones who are going to look bad. Black people together, all together, are going to look bad. Internationally, black people are going to look bad. But at least if they fumble it, the responsibility will fall upon them as the MK party. And the EFF maybe would rest, with this scrutiny and insult. You can only imagine if it was the EFF opening this case. Many black people will be ready for the EFF to lose it just so they can have a day with the EFF insulting it. But it's not the EFF. We heard you MK party people busy saying EFF is a sellout. Why are they not opening a criminal case of treason against AFRIFORUM? Nah, party yenu. Evuli case ilana. So bona nina uthi niphethe. Uphethe nesandle. Nophethe nesandle. Show us what you pat in the sun. We want to see what you pat in the sun. So but if they give it to that man, I think we can all agree he will fumble it like he always fumbled many cases. This is not even an insult to him. The previous case, the SAPC, but he went they were ashamed to tell us the result, these MK party people. They were ashamed to talk about it, to talk about the resolutions in court, what happened. They were ashamed. Vote rigging, did they update the world what happened to the case of vote rigging? Like, nishelile, kwenzakaleni konje, bathe ini, bathe like yini, like siyawina, or as black people, did the vote get rigged or what? They won't tell you. Because they're fumbling those cases. Fumbling the bag. Fumbling the cases. But of course they'll blame the system when they fumble it. Victimhood, when it's deep in your DNA. Even when you're wrong, you never see it. It's someone else's fault. Yeah, it's narcissistic behavior. So, yeah, man. But me, I'm in their support. I support them. I support the MK party in this whole thing of taking AFRIFORUM to court. Me, I'm with them. I am EFF. I know it. You can scrutinize me all you want. Me, I'm not working for the EFF. Me, I'm decent Q. But I support the EFF. But there's no EFF that's going to tell me what to do. Yeah, tell anyone. But I'm a diehard for the EFF. Everyone knows it. But there's no one who's going to tell me what to do, what to support. So this case, I'm supporting the MK party. But from afar, I would be supporting it wearing my checker of the EFF. Don't fumble that case.